in Chicago. An even bigger battle plays out right here in Wisconsin. It's over Act 10, the state's controversial collective bargaining law.
And Governor Walker is all but promising the courts will side with him on the issue after a Dane County judge called the law unconstitutional. Tonight, Walker says he's already won in the court of public opinion.
We had an election on June 5th, and we won by a larger margin than we did 2 years ago on an issue that ultimately was this issue.
So the question now is, now that the law is in legal limbo, what happens next?
Keller Russell is here to explain that. Keller?
Charles and Shelley, the Dane County judge struck down Act 10, making it void, but both sides admit this is far from over. In fact, the battle over this judge's ruling could drag on for quite some time.
All I know is it's going to be a lot of steps.
Attorney Lester Pines won his case Friday with a judge striking down Act 10, but whether that decision will have any power is yet to be seen. There are three big hurdles. The first, what's called a stay. It would keep the law as it is until the appeals process is over. The Attorney General is expected to make the request this week. However, the same Dane County judge would have to give his blessing.
If Judge Collas does not stay the order, then the Court of Appeals will consider whether to stay the order.
The second hurdle will be the Court of Appeals. Many are expected to jump on the appeals bandwagon as early as Monday. A decision could take months.
I have no doubt, however, that the state will petition to bypass the Court of Appeals.
The Supreme Court is the third hurdle, and this is where it could get interesting. The state could leapfrog the appeals court and go directly to the state's high court, which last year sided with Governor Walker on a previous collective bargaining battle.
Unlike circuit court judges, appeals courts and the Supreme Court have no time limit on how long it takes them to make decisions.
The state's high court may not be the final stop when it's all said and done. This case could ultimately go to the U.S. Supreme Court. That's because the lawsuit addresses issues in the U.S. Constitution. Charles?
As we keep saying, stay tuned. All right, Keller, thanks. Here's the bottom line. Friday, a Dane County judge struck down most of Act 10, the collective bargaining law. The Supreme Court already restored the law once in June of last year after a different Dane County judge blocked it. Now, the governor is confident the ruling will also be overturned on appeal. You can follow the latest on the collective bargaining law on our website, TMJ4.com.